Uh, what is the youngest lady you've ever dated? Yeah. I didn't know she was 19. Okay. Uh, what's the would you like to strap? Would you like to strap you? Since they brag a lot, no disrespect to nobody, but Ja, even though it's my homie or Calipino, people who talk shit, I just be curious about what they working with. Not in I want to be with you kind of way, just, since you put your shit out there, it makes people curious, you know what I mean? And Alex, since she's shy. um, what makes you come faster? Hmm. I guess foreplay. Like, if you know what you're doing. Um, who is my stud crush? King Kels. I don't know if she's a stud, but I want to fuck her. Can you somebody tell her? Anyway. Does money make me come? Not necessarily. I guess that's just a saying. I don't know. Uh, how is my business and why don't I talk about it much? My business is great. I took a break for a couple of months kissing. But I have my regular customers who I have, over the couple of years who are my regulars. They tell me what they want and I go out and buy it and, make the money off of it. My I have put my I have that was one of the things that I really wanted to do in my life, and of course, fashion is my life and that's what I gravitate towards, but at the same time, my money maker is my day job. My business is for fun. I do want to one day decide if I want to put my all into it or let it go. Um, but I have my license. Everything is legit. I pay IRS faithfully. But anyway, moving on. What are my long-term goals? I've decided that I want to go back to school. Haven't decided if I want to go what I want to go for. It's two things that I'm leaning towards. And I definitely want to be married and settle down and have a baby. Um, if I could share a woman in this room with someone, who would it be and who would you share her with? I think that's what you're saying, Tara. I really, like I said, these are all jokes. I really don't want to make people do anything that they don't want to do. But like I said, as far as fucking, I will Fims, of course, If you want to have fun, hey, I'm there. Um, do you want to have kids, Christina? Yes, one, a child, a kid. If I have twins, I think I'll probably fall out. And if they're boys, I think I'll fall out even more. I want a girl. Do you remember when we first met? I'll never forget what you said to me, Kizzy. No. What did I say? Was I drunk? That don't count. Please forgive me. You my boo, I love you. Um, Leslie, plan on having kids? Yes, I do. How many tests do I have? Ooh, T-Pain, I have lost count. And yeah, I'll be getting more. There's a couple of other things I have, but I have a lot. I have one on my foot, one on my inside of my ankle. People don't know I have a lot of other tattoos. My back is just part of it. Um, how many time can how many times can I come before quitting sex? Yeah, you'll quit before me. Just put it that way. So what color undies are you wearing? Skin? I don't know. Um, what do you do? I do medical billing. Favorite song? I've answered that. Like I said, I'm a Gucci Man fan till I die. Rihanna fan. I love R&B, slow, jazz. I like anything. You might catch me singing some Kings of Leon to there's I'm versatile because I grew up on country. We didn't have black radio stations. And the music that we did hear was in the clubs when I got a little older. That's when I found out about house and all the other stuff that existed. Other than that, I probably know all the Randy Travis, like all the old country shit. That's what I grew up on. Um, why am I such a freak? Not that I'm complaining. Tara, I am very in tune with my sexual side, and that was because I wanted to be in tune with my sexual side. I was sheltered as a kid, so when I got of age, I did everything, and I'm very proud of it. Um, Quan, you got some marshmallows and chocolate around too? Okay. I got some pineapples too. You don't know about that. Do I like my ass? I want to lose some of my ass. I think my hips are a little much. So yes and no. Do I masturbate with while single or while in a relationship? Both. How much school did I finish? I have a BA in fashion design and marketing. Favorite place to eat? I love Italian food. Don't have a favorite restaurant. But I like to try new things. Do I prefer to ride or drive? Ride or drive a car, or ride or drive a dick? I don't know. But if it's a car, I would rather ride. I'm just over the driving. I drive back and forth to Wetumpka when I do my business. Brandy, I will see you soon. Yeah, and I have a mobile business, so driving is not my thing. I'd rather be chauffeured around. It's sad to say, but I will drive. I'm not that person that won't drive. What's your facial expression saying in your profile picture? I don't give a fuck, not a single solitary fuck. That's what it's saying. But in a nice, classy way. Do I watch cartoons? I love cartoons. I am a kid at heart. I think I lost like a little out of my childhood because I had to raise my siblings. So now I'm a big kid. Like, I'm a Hello Kitty, Mickey Mouse fan, at heart, Favorite wine right now is Sweet Red. When you look at people, do you ever imagine them naked? Some, not very many. Because most of the time, if I want them naked, I can get them naked. Who is your group femme, no label, or stud crush? I think Fanta is gorgeous. K Wade. It's a lot of people who I think is very beautiful. Just genuinely because I consider you as a whole a beautiful person. JJ, of course, my heart. Micah. I mean, like, I just love. When people really, truly, genuinely have found love and they know how to do things and still be able to go home to each other and be happy. That's what I like. Favorite sexual position? I don't really have one. Would you rather eat or be eaten? I'm a eater. I mean, I don't mind being eaten, but I don't mind, either or. When did I first start believing in God? I was bred and born to believe in God. We grew up in Church of God in Christ, and if anybody knows anything about that, there was no instruments. There was reading from the hymn. So, I have to put God first, and I have to do it without fear or doubt. Because when you start to doubt, that's when things start to go wrong. Do I own a dildo? What do I call it? Don't have a name for it, but yeah, I have one. Do you go to church? Yes, I do. Haven't been in a couple of weeks, but I'm going back. Do you see yourself spending the rest of your life in the ATL? No, I don't, unfortunately. Do you ever go bitch? Go butch? I'm thinking, would you for fun? I wanted to, but I don't know how. Yeah, you correct yourself. I don't know how. Never done it. Never wore jogging pants. I've been a heel girl all my life since high school. So I don't know. I don't own a pair of jogging pants. I just bought a pair of sneakers to work out in. Like, that's just not my life. I am a diva to the core. Can I be your teddy bear? Akila, of course. Are you ready to be in a relationship? I'm not sure yet. I am enjoying the stress-free because the relationships are kind of stressful. And like I said, I know that I'm a lot to deal with. So whoever captures me, kudos. If you're single, is there anyone in the group you would want to change that? Possibly, but they're not ready either. Would you ever marry a woman? Of course. Do you want kids? Yes. What's your fantasy car? Haha, I will be getting you that Porsche Cayenne. Do you date men? No, sweetie. No, sweetie. No. I don't like men. Are you dominant in the bedroom? I'm very dominant. Sometimes I have to watch myself and tone it down because I forget, you know. So who's thirsty? Do I really need to name those people? Yeah, we're gonna skip that because I don't want to start no fight. Because you know I have a problem with saying names. What are your career goals? Originally I set out to be a buyer for a major company. And I think I'm gonna look back into that. Go back for my master's and probably Louis Vuitton is one of my stores that I want to be a buyer for. Like I said, fashion. If you can live anywhere in the world, where would it be? New York, Chicago, DC, the booming states. Do you like strapping studs? No, I don't like it. I've done it, but I don't like it. It just don't seem natural. But I mean, to each his own. You said please say no is such a turn off. Would you ever be in a relationship where your girl just wanted you to stay home? This is why I'm single, because my last relationship of a couple of years wanted me to quit my job because she was a breadwinner and stay home because she had kids. I don't see myself really giving up my life for that, you know. Even though she was well off, I mean, I feel like I have to live my life for me. And I think about it a lot and maybe think, was I unreasonable, you know, but no, I can't. I feel like I have to contribute because I've worked all of my life and I've always given, you know, to whoever I've been with. It's never been a one-sided thing. Let's see. Would you like to go to the opera? Sure. Kizzy, I want to be like China when I grow up. Some more. Trying to see. Okay. Comedy or drama? Comedy.